Unfortunately, they've done a ton of research to make sure their players have the best habits and are ready to perform at their highest level here today. Guys, back to you.
All right, Cole. I gotta find me another lead. I can't do this. I can't sit on that, Cole.
And the Mustangs ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
Man, Cole, I wanted to slap five.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Addison. He was looking
for sure.
Much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Boston College's
Nah, bro.
take the field first.
If I do, it's a good chance that I can. Like, it's a good chance that I can, you know, like, the league will die out, if you get what I'm saying.
Fires to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. And the Eagles come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Could be an alley. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. And how about the running back, man? Rips off.
Bro, you know I never paid it no attention, is it?
Some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot
Crazy word.
right back on the football.
I thought I was tripping, bro. I ran the same play. I had read the same play. I'm like, bro, ain't no cool down. I'm on tripping.
Lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that.
Oh my God, why are you gonna open it?
Got enough for the first. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the.
Oh, you got cool down in it.
The big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing on those DBs that make these plays really go for big yardage. And how about those receivers? Not just the glamour of catching passes, but doing some dirty work too. No doubt, when they get on those guys in the second level and get on those DBs, that's when you break those big.
It is, Cole. I ain't gonna worry.
They'll move the tight end. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Bringing the heat.
No! No, Cole.
The first score of the game. A lot of coaches talk about scripting the first series. You could tell.
Oh my God, you took a beat. Give me head top.
He has confidence in his guy. He finds him, and he does the rest. On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down right on the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So SMU's offense coming up.
5. Look at him, Cole. 5. Look, Cole. 5. All that week. That boy played like dookie. That's a tough. Yeah, that cover 4. Cover 4. Oh, I'm like, damn, he got a lot of that, but I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even peeped.
Caught in the backfield, it's Smith. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful. Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year, but now that you're into the meat of your ACC schedule, they've got guys on both sides of the ball. They can count.
See, I know I'm tripping, Cole.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
The Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Jennings.
Yeah, that was
good. The screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Runs through a tackle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Damn, wait. Cut already.
Down pass, but it's incomplete. And the Mustangs will line up to punt it away. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. They stop him immediately, flying down.
Damn, Crow.
Going to work on second down.
Oh, okay.
The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Off the RPO, complete. Touchdown, Mustangs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Sure.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends.
Some niggas do that a lot, too. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You play CPU?
You've got to execute. You've got to lock in.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
The offense needed something, just
Oh, I jumped? Hell no, Cole.
And the defense provided it with that penalty.
That's crazy.
Easier after the encroachment, it's 1st and 5. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
I don't know what that's about, Cole. I don't even know that's a thing. Let me see.
Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O.
Oh, that might be the little alignment thing.
Free yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Running inside. It's Dickens. Maybe some room here. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Here comes the option. Knocked down immediately at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
Fires toward the target.
Woo!
And they won't make the connection.
We'll take it. God damn.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away.
Oh boy had him wide open, like the deep blue sea.
First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Find some fresh air. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like he'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
They play some
backfield.
good ass defense. I hate when my fucking screen shake.
Back to pass, it's Jennings. Good timing on the quick out. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. They'll have to hustle if they want to get off another snap before the end of the period. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We played one, and we
God damn, give me a break, my baby.
Tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats.
Yeah.
The Mustangs call a timeout. It'll be their first.
It'll be alright, Cole.
They'll have 2 left to work with here in the
I just
first
gotta be
half.
what, top 12, bro? That's all.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Wide receiver comes in motion. A designed run for the quarterback. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
And you could tell if the QB wants to run, he's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays when I can be...
Caught, and he's got room. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Boston College offense makes its way onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Using the quick game. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's McKenzie. Fires to the big fella.
He's set right there in front of you.
Down, but they'll mark it beyond the line to gain, and it's a first down for Boston College. New set of downs after the completion. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Dickens.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Motion from the back. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
He already up. Or take him out indefinitely.
This Boston College offense has it working. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
He's got it down the middle.
We're doing all that after Cole. I'm talking about all that after, you know what I'm saying?
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
From the gun on 3rd down.
He's sitting on it.
Right
Good
on the money.
stuff.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first
We're
down.
going for it though.
I mean, good news here. They get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is. Make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now all of a sudden,
fuck them all. I see a 9-7.
How about that
God
defense
damn.
rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Man, what, Cole? Gotta find a new trainer, Cole. That's what that is. That's all. Gotta find a new
The
trainer.
running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stint of the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt.
That's exactly what they do, Cole.
Backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Dropping back, it's Jennings. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this
That's
quarterback's
a good
had success. He's
fucking
already
team.
thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel
Yeah,
like
Cole.
this is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback. And
And
Damn.
the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Mustangs send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And
God damn. I made that nigga mad, nephew.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Makes the quick grab. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over, a chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. And they force a negative play.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Turns it loose. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Boston College will send out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the return. Makes a move. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he was hit just
Oh my God, come on, y'all. God damn.
And the Mustangs line up to punt it away.
I ain't blocked nobody the first 2 drives.
And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. They start this 3rd quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So
no
goddamn
adjustments
in pass protection. That has to be something they were talking about here after.
100%. Just, you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
To the air, it's Jennings. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Sets up the screen. They'll keep this drive by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come upfield and those situations when you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollock just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate the throw around a guy that just knew he was going to be getting a sack.
So he trying to dance. Oh, Mario on there.
Screen and keep the drive alive.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
And the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Mustangs go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Rides the option, he keeps it. Quarterback gets the first down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
About to say, big, come on now.
There is a player still down on the field. That is their junior
You're killing me,
defensive end,
Petey.
and they hope he's just rattled momentarily. Holly Rowe will update his condition in a bit. They'll run the option. Oh, there's a loose
Why is you?
the bad pitch.
What the fuck? Yo, why you so close by me?
When you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback.
Bro, I knew he was gonna get hurt, darn it.
Just to have the other team
Soft
recover again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Under fire. And that one looked great
He's
on
just
the
losing
grease
fucking
board, but
yards,
when they
man.
blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
This is out every fucking time.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. Throwing, Hawkins. Escapes the pressure going right. He'll be stopped at the 32. Still ground to cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash.
No.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Coming out with it, it's Addison. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Sending the offense back onto the field.
Hey.
Their first possession of this third quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with breaks into the open. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I fucked that up. Oh no, it's cool down defense, bro.
2 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the...
Oh, it's picked off. What a bad time for a mistake like that. Got some room to run.
Big slow ass.
Touchdown, SMU. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
For sure, Cole.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in week
Boy, I got my head beat in. I'll whoop your head, boy. No, I will.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing.
Damn, Cole.
With this linebacker, he is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick six.
BC has it
Putting the second string in, Cole.
Returns to the field. After giving up
No.
incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth
No.
going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting the ball.
Come on, defense. We caught that, Cole.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops. So he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Oh, yeah, on offense. Take him back, Cole. Take him back, Cole. For sure. Take him back.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Looking for room. It's Dickens. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Go, told you, go.
Go to pick up the first down.
No.
Looking downfield, it's McKenzie. Catch in the middle, it's Green. They stop him almost.
Them boys say they need that code.
There, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
But it was unacceptable.
Has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down.
Whole new sheriff in town, huh, Cole?
He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. The Mustangs offense is ready to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but they've got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Paul. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
They'll move the wide receiver. Caught in the backfield. It's Hale. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Working that left side. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down.
It's a toe, Cole.
And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Damn!
And that incomplete pass caused by down, 2nd down.
God damn!
Them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
That boy tore his all, Cole.
From the wide receiver. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, look how you throw it!
Big play stops the drive. Taking it the other way. Finally brought down the what a play.
Cole, I did. Let me see, Cole. Yeah, I would have to throw it quick. But look at it, Cole. Just look at it. Oh, shit, hold on. I zoomed out. Well, I ain't replayed. It's so long, Cole. Only thing, look at it, Cole. Right here. Lift the ball up. Oh, shit, I thought that was the ball. Okay. Look, Cole. Look at all this green. Cole, look at all that. He threw it too flat. Look.
This offense has it with really good field position. Reads it, fires complete. Makes the catch and he's free. Brought down at the 10-yard line and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
You know what I'm saying? New generation.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on first down. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone.
Oh, no,
Take a
Cole,
shot
no.
down the field. It's another incompletion. It's really been that kind of story. This
I can
defense
say
has made
Cole
this guy
being a little aggressive right now,
every
y'all.
single play, really small windows to throw into. One touchdown pass. That's a little bit surprising.
Oh, come on.
The sure hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
We're good, though.
You're in the
Don't
second
even
half
worry
of this
about
game.
that,
You're
for real.
trailing, David. No surprise there. You got to throw the ball to the guys that are making plays for you. He in this game, they got to keep throwing him the ball.
Amen. I mean,
Oh,
keep
my
finding him.
God.
He keeps making plays, keeps catching the football. And listen, when you find that matchup outside that works, that you can depend on, I don't blame quarterbacks for going back to them time and time again.
Look, Cole, look how that yellow, Cole.
SMU's
Like,
offense headed out onto the field.
these niggas don't do nothing, Cole. How they...
That last touchdown made it a 2-possession game, but if this offense can do its job, they can put this one away. Off the play fake on first down to throw. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Last completion picked up a couple. Here comes 2nd and 8. Got a little grass. They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Knight. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Come on, man. Goddamn. Push him in the back if you got to. Give a fuck.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Motion from the wideout. Got it behind the line. It's Cooper. Looking for room at the 30. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. The Mustangs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The quick out. Rustled out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the 4th quarter. You got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second
That's
down.
on me.
Offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
I got confused with the old goddamn... with the old goddamn... the old goddamn, what that shit is? Madden, the NCAA and all that shit.
Tight end in motion, see how the
Yeah,
D reacts. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Trying to barrel in. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Stop! Nothing! Denied right in his tracks, and it's 4th down for this
They're
defense.
getting plugged.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
I really like this offense. Now they have scored 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side.
No.
I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock.
No, Cole.
BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Looking to throw on first down.
The defense.
Quarterback's a little more on target there. Maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, And that's why that one fell incomplete.
Floating away.
Damn, what'd you do that for?
On the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This defense is trying to protect the lead. You have to make the offense work for it, and a personal foul just gives them yards. That personal foul penalty.
Got a clean house coat.
He's looking to pass. Here's the pressure.
Man, you gotta be kidding me.
Oh, he's got some space. Found enough.
Like, how the hell he know when to throw it when I'm...
They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best player.
Fumble, come on. That's a fumble.
Just as he released
Come
the pass, it's
on.
incomplete. Behind the chains now
Boy,
on
they
second
be
and long.
cheating.
Looking for a man. It's McKenzie. The throw. I don't think that's the way they drew it up.
More
Incomplete.
and more.
You normally don't see this guy miss throws like that. That was a pretty short throw. He can normally make those in his sleep, but with the incompletion, we're now setting up 3rd down.
Wants to throw again. Just a short pass to the tight
Damn.
end. Just what they'd hoped for.
Come on,
4th down
y'all.
as they've got a first at the 32.
And even though they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A+ level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
You too?
Now there's still a Mustang who is unable to get up. And it's their freshman defensive back who's down on the play. And
These
Holly
niggas
Rowe
here
will keep us
cold.
up to date on his
Soft as
condition.
banana pudding
Picked up
cold.
5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass.
Yo, that's...
Most had the pick.
That-
That would have been his second
oh!
of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity that they could
Yes, we is, Cole.
out with the lead. Get
They
the
don't want
football
it.
back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this
They don't
offense
want it.
now can take advantage and
Snags it and he's open. Just
They don't
across
want
the
it.
20 with a first down at the 19. Boston College wants to play fast. Now from inside the red zone. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over it. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16.
I got to be honest, I'm a little surprised the offense is trying to go so fast here after giving up a huge loss on that sack. You'd think they'd want to just take a second and regroup before running this next play.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Dropping back, it's McKenzie. Working that left side now. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation and put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. There's some room. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they take it in for 6 more points. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Into the end zone for the two-point conversion as they... inside. It's Green. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Good game, my baby. Oh. What's up, Cole? We doing this duty or what, Cole?